Hello, world. I'm Bitbender, and we're continuing our playthrough of The Witness. How's everybody doing out there? I've been gone a little while. Sorry about that. Been resting, recharging those metaphorical batteries. But while I've been gone, what have you guys been learning? What have you been building? What have you been loving? I want to hear all about it. But I don't think I have any particular announcements at the moment. Definitely play with the commands as we're going through tonight. If you don't know what the commands are, you can use the commands command. Yeah, I think that's about it. I'm ready for some puzzles. You guys ready for some puzzles? I've been gone way too long. Way too long. All right, let me make sure I can hear you guys. Let me make sure I can see all of you out there. Oh, I don't have my stats thing. We gotta have stats. I gotta know. Hang on. It took me a while to get set up. For boring reasons, I had to like reset up all my OBS stuff. So, anyway, all right, here we go. Continue. Okay, last time we finished the kind of the main, what do you call it? The normie ending? Is that the most appropriate thing to call it? But I was informed that there were more puzzles to solve in a deeper or different part of the mountain. So that's where we are now, and we're going to be solving all them puzzles, ideally in hopes of finding other endings. So those of you who know how this game is played and are familiar with how to get me to some of those other endings, that's kind of the highest goal. But if we just solve a bunch of puzzles along the way, I don't have a problem with that. So, all right. Do you even know how to play this anymore? You just draw lines. It's just a line drawing game. It's basically like Tron, right? You just had with the other player, you try to block them off. Is that right? Am I remembering correctly? Okay. What all happened in chat over here while I was getting started? Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't know the weather for Antarctica. Also, I think you may have misspelled it. It doesn't. Isn't there another C in Antarctica? Isn't it Antarctica? Maybe not. Maybe I'm making that up. Antarctica. Whoa! Look at that. It does have it. Humidity of 94%. I'm not surprised. It feels like negative 54 C. Let's get that in freedom units. Hang on. Weather, American, Antarctica. Yeah, negative 65 Fahrenheit. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Let's see. American flag. Yep. Freedom units. Yeah, fish sticks. We don't have the freedom units flag just yet. So far, we're just making an American flag joke, but I can easily add more later. I meant to add a command suggestions command. Definitely need to do that. I worked on it actually a lot while I was out, but it was a lot of just kind of refactoring and making things more reusable and making things to where I can publish them to all of you fine people if you want to write your own stuff. I'm trying to make lots of reusable components. Definitely check out my GitHub. The reusable components are public, so if you want to check out bits, the bits repo, or on npm, you can go at bits.ts/all. It's not super clean at the moment, but I'm just kind of adding things to it as I feel like. So if you find something useful in there, feel free. It's on version 0.10 or something. It's definitely unstable, so you were warned. Down with dry programming, wet programming only. What is your favorite acronym for wet programming? So for those of you who are not familiar, not coders, or haven't heard about this, DRY stands for don't repeat yourself. Personally, and the opposite of that is wet. I've heard lots of different things for for wet. I've heard we enjoy typing, and I've heard write everything twice. But it's basically the idea of if a particular part of code will change for the exact same reasons at the exact same time, and those two have to stay in sync with each other, they should probably just be the same component. And that's the idea. We enjoy typing. Write every time. Oh, write every time is pretty good. Ooh, write every time. That's nice. But with anything, dry is not a dogma. I definitely, as a junior programmer, was let loose onto the world with the dry principle, and I made a lot of mistakes. There's an idea called... actually, I'm not even sure if it's a thing that exists outside of my brain. But it's... there's this temptation when you see two parts of code that look the same and feel the same to like want to make them this reusable component. But then you later realize that those two components, when they were separate, only had just kind of coincidental similarity. And as you develop and you find these different use cases, and you go, oh well, shoot, okay, well, for this one, in this case it needs to work this way, but in this case it needs to work this way. So you end up with a bunch of if statements, and then just gets kind of messy, increase the cyclomatic complexity. So you need to know if it has fundamental repetition or coincidental repetition. And I don't think you'll be able to find those terms anyway. I may have made those up. Let me know if someone sees those somewhere. But coincidental versus fundamental repetition. If they're fundamental, use the dry principle. All right. But we're not here to talk about the dry principle. I mean, I'm always here to talk about the dry principle. But we're here to solve the puzzles. I think I left this one for myself. Was it because it was difficult? This one was the one that kind of stumped me near the end last time, if I recall. Did we... I don't think we clicked on this lore.
God bade me behold the sea.
There we go.
And I saw the ships sinking and
I got
the
you.
planks floating. Then the planks too were submerged. And God said to me, those who voyage are not saved. And he said to me, those who, instead of voyaging, cast themselves into the sea, take a risk. And he said to me, those who voyage and take no risk shall perish. And he said to me, in taking the risk, there is a part of salvation. And the wave came and lifted those beneath it and overran the shore. And he said to me, the surface of the sea is a gleam that cannot be reached, and the bottom is a darkness impenetrable. And between the two are great fishes, which are to be feared. Nefari, circa 970. What?
I'm going to the store. Do you want a sandwich or something?
You've been standing there for like an hour.
I didn't want to interrupt.
And I don't like sandwiches. Have you ever seen me with a sandwich? Why would you think I want a sandwich?
Sorry.
No, I need some sleep.
It's okay. We're all working hard.
I just want to read it right. We're going to be hearing this a lot of times. Every little thing matters because it gets so multiplied.
It's good. It's already good.
Thanks. Yeah. But we've kind of picked high goalposts. Every little bit matters. Oh, can you get me a coffee?
Wow. Okay, this is gonna get real cool. This is the cool part of the game. I mean, it's been fun, but we're uncovering things. Was that Ashley Johnson? Johnson or Johnston? Voice actress for Ellie. Is she a voice actor on this one as well? Sounded very similar to her. Okay, what I'm thinking with this one is I'm thinking right here, and then put the square there. That causes an overlap on this particular thing. We can take this thing, remove one of those overlaps, and put the other one here to remove another part of the square. And I think we just end up with this shape. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We're ready to do this tonight. Tell you what. Guys, as I'm going along, those of you who know where the lore drops are, that was cool. So we definitely don't want to miss those. Feel free to, if I'm in the vicinity, tell you what, if I'm in the vicinity, if I'm less than a minute away, minute's a long time. If I'm less than 10 seconds away from a lore drop, feel free to drop, I guess not everybody has the torch emotes. Just let me know. Find a way to let me know. Okay. Let me see if I can do this one. I think last time I tried, my brain was a little bit sleepy. Oh yeah, this was this one. Okay, all right. So really, we just need to find a way to either combine all of them into a single shape, which I think I determined I need to do, but let's check. The easier way is if I can find, some shape that they both have to, that they can both form into. That's even better. Okay. Do they have the same number of squares? Yes, they do. Okay. So that helps. I'm gonna try the ladder approach. I think it's latter, not ladder, with a T. I think that's the more appropriate approach. So let's see what that looks like. So if I did the most basic shape I can think of is just one where this is on top of that one. And what does that look like? Does that look like anything I can use? I guess the most difficult part is going to be this. How can I turn this into... How can I form one of these with these? I think that's going to be the hardest constraint. If I... And, flipped 180 as well. Not mirrored, rotated. We've talked about this. Rotated 180 degrees or exactly pi radians. Any radians fans out there? Any strong opinions? All right. So this can form the top of that, and then maybe one of these pieces. Oh, okay. Hang on. I'm getting kind of a brainwave here. What if it was... what if I did... How would I even make that shape? What does that look like? What if I did... Oh, okay. Yep, did it. Had the right idea and just went for it. All right. Now, I kind of want to back up here. Actually, I don't think I'm backing up. I think that's... Is this the beginning? I just want to make sure I haven't missed any puzzles. Yeah, okay. This was the entrance. All right. Cool. Just don't want to miss anything. Don't want to miss anything. I do wonder if there are environmental puzzles in here. There likely are. Not that I'm terribly concerned about those. I don't think I'm going to get 100% on the environmental puzzles. Okay. Alright, these are all rotatos. So, what can we do about that? Well, these ones that are single cubes, you cannot solve them by themselves. There's no way to form that shape. Rotatos, that's right. That's what they're called. There's no way to solve for these ones that are composed of, I guess it's imprecise to say composed of squares. They're all composed of squares. But you know what I mean, in this sense, to where they are connected diagonally. They are impossible to solve in isolation. So, what does that look like? We could... So if I hit the... Well, okay, that spot's there. So they knew what I was thinking. They had my number. That's the most straightforward way to solve that. Now... No, that wouldn't work. Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing. Okay, well, I could reach this one, reach itself by going here-ish. And what would that get me? Would that get me anything? I don't have to have them all be the same shape. I have to keep that in mind. Let's start by trying to take them in isolation, these two, and then these two. Given the break right here, I think these two are going to be more difficult. So in order to bridge the gap between these two, my initial thought was something like that, which would work if the break wasn't there. But the break is indeed a problem. Now we could combine the two. We can easily combine these two, I think. Do we want to try to combine all three? What would that even look like? I don't know how I would reach over to this one. Ooh, what if I used this one to reach over there, take this one, put it here. I think I run into problems with it hitting this side. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. So let's play around with that idea. We got here and then there. That's a full solid shape. Flip that so that it goes there. Might have a diagram this one, man. I think we have a shape. Yeah, I think I've got something. I think it's gonna go something like this. Let me make sure. Let me double check my math here. No. No, that doesn't work. But I feel like we're close. Let me see if I can salvage this idea. So we've got pieces there. Problem is I've got 3 spots that I'm trying to hit. No, that doesn't do it. I got 3 extra spots there. Okay, so just stop blinking. Well, we started off strong. Alright. I failed to actually follow through with what I said I was going to do, which is to try to solve them in isolation. Now, this one absolutely has to be combined. And given that it can't reach anything, it has to be combined at least with this one, possibly others. So let's look at that. So if we left that one where it is, made this one here, is there a way to salvage this idea? Maybe. Hang on. Just had a brainwave. Here, here, and here. But we still have to hit. We still have to hit itself. But can we? No. Unfortunately, not. What does it look like? Is there any other way to hit that one? Let's see. If this one was isolated, we can solve this one in isolation. Maybe. What would it look like to solve the others? You know, I can combine those two shapes into a single block of a certain size. Man. Okay. Well, I can actually hit both of those with this one. Okay, hang on. I'm having a brainwave. All right. So I can hit both of these with this guy. That leaves me with these two I can combine into a single 2x3, which can go here. And then that dot there? Maybe? All right. So plan out the route. So it looks something like... Hey, all right. I got there. We got there. It's all right. What is going on with this thing? It's odd. Why is it on the ground? I don't know. I don't know why it's on the ground. All right. This one looks easy. Let me regret saying that. Allow me to regret that. Nope. Okay. Yeah, it's just on the ground, I guess. No other solutions, no secondary solutions, so guess we'll move on. I'm gonna hold off on you because you suck, and I might not even be capable of solving you. So we're gonna move over to this one. Okay, all right. So we've got two of the. I'm gonna call them purple. Is that close? Are these purple? Magenta, maybe? I'm guessing these are green. We're gonna call them magenta and green. How about that? We got two magenta suns. And oh, okay, hang on. Each magenta sun. Oh wait, I think I already solved it in my head. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I was gonna work through it, but the solution just kind of popped into my brain. All right. Okay, we're gonna give this one a shot. Ow. Just. Ow. Ow. No, I think I'm incapable of doing this one. Yeah, that's big ol' nope. I'm sorry. Somebody want to maybe send the solution to the old Discord, and I'll type it in. But the color blindness is just not gonna let this one happen. We swap over here. Okay. I'm watching the Discord. If somebody wants to drop the solution in there. All right. All right, we're done here. I guess let's do these. Okay, so the challenge here is that we've got a post in the middle. Oh, are these gonna be? Oh. I'm a little disappointed. I thought there were gonna be 4 solutions. Or 4, like it was gonna be... So gonna be one of the double ones, but 4 instead. That would've been cool. Alright, yeah. Yeah, about that. So maybe the trick here is that the center is a valid option. Oh, but I can't go around it. I see. What if I do... Am I allowed to do this? Okay. Is there any reason why I would need to solve it for one of the other ones? I don't see any compelling reason to worry about that. This is like a less awful version of that hexagon puzzle on top of the mountain. Alright, so we need to divide up black and white while also if I need to separate those, I'm guessing I need to start here. I'm not missing anything looking over there. It's fairly symmetrical. Should be okay. Alright, let's just kind of take it from... Just solve it iteratively here. Okay, alright. How do we deal with that thing? Ooh, it's got to be touching one of the edges. You can't solve any of the Tetris pieces floating in the middle, so it's got to be touching the edge. I could attach it to that white piece over there. That's totally valid. Ooh, but I need to come from the other side, though. Therein lies the problem. Oh, but I could just as equivalently combine it with this one. Got a little nearsighted there. Just like that. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, just blacks, whites. Okay. Is anyone aware of any reason why I should care that these are solvable? There's multiple exits. Please speak up if there is such a reason to care. Let's go here and there. All right. The ones in this section haven't seemed terribly difficult. That's why I'm wondering if there's something more. Honk. Hey, Destroyer. Thanks for the 25 bits, dude. How are you doing? All right. Let's see. Well, I could do that. And this. Excuse me? What? Is there... What? Excuse me? Hang on, hang on. What did I do wrong? Okay, Tetris piece. Block that out. Block that out. Block that out. Solve. What? Oh, it's not a rotato. It's not a rotato. It's not a rotato, guys. Okay, so I pretty much have to combine it with this one. My bad. Huh? Oh, not there. Not there. Try again, bit. Some of that was probably excessive, but I saw the solution and went for it. Thanks to Troy for the 25 bits. I'm doing good, dude. I'm back to puzzling. Feeling good about it. So far we haven't been too stuck. I'm sure that will change. But so far, yeah, doing good, feeling good. Oh, lore.
Just reading these well, picking the right takes, placing them.
Yeah, I don't think it pays to be too neat. You want to leave some traces of us for the Intrepid to find.
What do you mean? Any visitor to that island is going to hear quite a lot of us, if they poke around.
Oh yeah, no, sure, but I mean, showing what's happening behind the scenes a little bit to ensure we keep some authenticity. Because if we get too concerned with saying a bunch of wise things in the least personally revealing way, then we're basically putting up a front, in danger of it becoming a false front. It's a slippery slope, and you know how easily we could slide into pomposity. Nobody wants that, but would we notice if it happened? Or are we too close to the project? Look, I just think if we include some of our interactions, show that we aren't these transcendent, perfect beings, that we get stuck sometimes. We get into arguments or get depressed. Then at least it's not a false front. At least we're not hiding.
Authenticity is good, yes, but you can find human drama anywhere. I mean, we're drowning in it from day to day. We're supposed to be building a quiet environment away from drama, not celebrating it. Look, these are objects of contemplation. These are about focus and clarity. We agreed at the outset.
Yeah, I know. And I don't want to change any of that. Just a little added twist, you know, tucked away deep. It doesn't have to be drama, it's just reality.
Reality. So what, we should record a meeting and stick it in?
Maybe. But we already have some good stuff. Oh, like that little encounter the other week where you offered to buy a girl a sandwich?
Oh.
Her mic was running, so it's in the archive. Look, it's fine. In context, it's perfect. Because we're not lecturing from on high. These recordings are part of an endeavor built by human beings. And they aspire to truth with a capital T. But we also have to remember that they cannot actually get there. We should be clear to the Intrepid that we know this. I think it'll make it better.
Okay, sure. We'll at least see how it feels. I mean, on that island, we are going to be in very susceptible states. So, be careful with it.
Okay.
Seems I get to be the pioneer of being mildly embarrassed.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and also, should probably let you know, I'm recording this conversation right now.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm serious.
Oh.
What? It will make it better. Trust me.
I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, hey! Destroyer just earned the 1K bits badge. Dude! Also, thank you for the hay and the 100 bits. Totally inappropriate for this game, but definitely still a lot of fun. Oh, I'm sorry. Is this a colorblind thing, or was it just not there? Okay. Ha! Lucky. Oh. You just have to do these multiple times, I guess. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I've already forgotten. Oh, no, I haven't. Okay. Wait, I've already forgotten. Oh, let me do that and then this. Okay, there's none along this edge. So... show it to me again. This could be my... Oh, okay, I could do like a... Yeah, okay. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Okay, one along the top edge there. Okay, none along this side. Oops. Odd shade grid. Okay, one along the top. Oop, stop it. Oop, stop. Ooh, one on the bottom here. Okay. Are they all... They're all horizontal, so I could just, like... Maybe I can't. Maybe it's not the right number. Oh, nope, totally was. Alright. Oops, stop it. Okay, one right there. Okay, one right there. Alright. So I could go... What can I do here? It's a lot to memorize. So I think it's more about finding specific patterns. So... Okay. But that much is right. Let's... Okay. Ah! Oh, I got it wrong. There it is. Okay. Memory! Okay. 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 You just had to, didn't you? Okay. That's not gonna work though. Okay. Bunch over there. Yeah, of course there is. Okay. Okay. Got him. We got him. Oh, I didn't hear the hello there. Wonder if well, you've been doing the sound alerts. Interesting. Let's refresh sound alerts. Let's refresh all the things. Let's not refresh chat. That'll make it go away. Try it again. Try that again, Destroyer. Or let me do it. I've got it for free. Well, that is broken. Let me look into that super quick. Home. Dashboard. Login. See what's going on here. Let me just see what's going on here. Channel points.
Hello there.
That worked just fine. Don't know what's going on. Wonder if they're having any issues. Interesting. Interesting. Let's try it. See if it's fixed now. Got a bunch going on over here. Yeah, that's not playing. Let me see. Let me see. This is unacceptable. Just absolutely unacceptable.
Hello there.
Hey, all right. I think we might have it fixed. Somebody try one from you guys. Also, hi, Crypto Stevo. How's it going? How you doing, man?
Hello there.
Hey, we're good now. All right. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. That was unacceptable. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I just I messed some stuff up on my OBS and posture check. Oh, yeah, posture check. I really need the posture check right now. Oh. My stupid shoulder has been messing up. Messing up, guys. Ugh. Woo! All right. Here we go. Been slouching too much, guys. Wait. Oh! Is that the one I already saw?
It's just the new teapot beeping. It boils fast, but that beep bothers me. Moving on?
So, next I want to raise this problem, which is that I think we don't have enough smart representation from materialist atheists, physicalists, anything in that neighborhood of ideas. And I've been trying to do something about that, but it's hard. The problem is that most coherent atheists' creeds are focused on defeating some specific idea of God, or are angry about the historical activities of organized religions, rather than, say, from first principles, making a good case for the impossibility of any concept of God.
That's true. Anybody dropped the solution in the Discord yet? I just wanted to check on that. Nope, looks like we're good. Okay.
Which would be more like what we're after.
I'm having the same problem. So many justifications of atheism devolve into assertions of the implausibility of Bible stories. Someone like Bertrand Russell, a very advanced thinker, but his commentary on religion all seems to be like Why I Am Not a Christian. Very limited in scope. It is way too small compared to the vision of God and the pieces we're juxtaposing.
Can you repeat that last part? You kind of just dropped out a little bit.
Oh, just that it's a very provincial idea of God that's usually advanced
Huh?
in those arguments. Sometimes even a straw man God. And it doesn't have much in common with the God visualized by Cusa or Spinoza or the great Sufis or even Einstein, whoever. So it just doesn't play on the same field.
When people are explicitly pushing materialism, they're usually philosophers or writers, not physicists, not people who actually do the frontline work of understanding the physical world. With the heavy hitters in physics, it's very hard. It's hard to find good statements that aren't just arguing against straw men. And it's strange because in the modern age, a reasonable portion of working physicists are atheists. Not all by any means, but a reasonable portion. But it's hard to get strong and articulate statements from that sector.
Yeah. I mean, the closest you get is somebody like Feynman, where science gives us a great degree of certainty about certain things. But outside those, it's not a good idea to tell ourselves nice stories and speculate. It's just best to realize we don't know yet about the bigger questions, etc. But we have a lot of Feynman already. Paul Dirac was at least a staunch atheist at one point in his life, but I don't know if he has direct statements on record. I'll keep an eye out.
Dirac was far from a materialist, though. He believed the universe is made out of math. That's an oversimplification, of course. He even mentioned God a few times in an Einstein kind of way.
Wow, this is all so crazy because among scientifically educated people, it's the cultural default, right? If you're a scientist or a computer programmer kind of person, atheist materialism is supposed to be the basic belief. If you're not a materialist, you're stupid. But if we can't find anyone who makes a good case for it, how does that happen?
Well, it's easy to be convinced of the absurdity of stories in common Christianity, Judaism, whatever. So if that's your picture of spiritual beliefs and you have an aversion to digging too hard into your own worldview, which most of us do, then there you go. Anything that seems religious is goofy Bible stories, and materialism is anti-religious. And it's the general impression that smart people are materialists, and hey, I want to be smart, so case closed.
Also, there are all these so-called spiritual people who believe basically anything and try to convince everyone.
In addition to goofy Bible stories, did I forget to mention ghost stories, astrologers, spoonbenders, and all kinds of frauds?
It's a ton of noise. It makes it almost impossible for an outsider looking in to see high-quality thought in the world of spirituality. If I can even generalize spirituality to one thing. So it's easy, if you're already leaning toward materialism, to see these flaky spiritual people, extrapolate that to all spiritual people, and say all that stuff is garbage.
That's how it worked for me, for a while.
Okay, but despite all this, there's a large contingent of present-day real scientists who believe in some form of atheist materialism and whose beliefs have been carefully considered. So we need to ensure we respect that viewpoint.
It's
I
so
remember
frustrating.
that. Oh, sorry.
No, you go.
Oh, I was just gonna say, Carl Sagan has a good piece in Demon Haunted World, where he talks about science as a profound source of spirituality. But he doesn't mean mystical spirituality. He means just pure dedication to truth and the development of a wise perspective on our place in the world. It's nice, and it's a picture of atheism that isn't hostile or contemptuous.
Yeah, I read that, and what you're talking about is a beautiful piece, and I tried to get it, but Sagan's people want too much money.
Can't we just pay more?
No. It would trigger a bunch of most favored nation clauses.
I'm loving these,
Pay
by the way.
everyone a lot more, and we go broke. So, no Sagan for us. It is a shame, since he was such a great thinker, and eloquent, too.
Not the puzzle. The lore. Oh, the lore's over. I need more. Give me more. More lore. Well, dang, okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, is it diagram time? It might be diagram time. I have a very hard time quite literally wrapping my brain around these cylindrical puzzles. So I'm gonna go 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. Okay, there are 6 as usual. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 by 6. Outstanding. Thanks for the emoji error in the 100 bits. How are you doing tonight, Destroyer? I already asked you. You're doing good. What are you up to? You gonna be streaming later, or do you stream earlier? Talk to me while I draw a diagram. And I've already forgotten what it looks like. All right, so it's first row is all 2s. 1, 2, 3. Third row is all 1s. And then the 3, 4, 5. Fifth row is all 2s. Okay. Might stream later if I can. Cool. Let me hit you with a shout out. Let me hit Crypto Stevo with a shout out too. Definitely, if you're watching, check these guys out. Why did that not work? What's happening? What broke? Uh-oh. Something has gone horribly wrong. I need to look at my code for a moment. What was it? It was... Hang on, we have to debug. Something has gone bad. Line 284. This is what I get for not verifying category dot name. Oh. Interesting. Something is a bit wrong with the shoutout command. All right, I'm going to hack it to work. And then we'll figure out later why it doesn't. I was actually in the middle of locking all of that down. Let's figure that out. Is scheduled to stream undefined on Thursday, June 24th. That's interesting. I think something's weird going on with the response there. Schedule. Let's look at that. Pagination. Let's see. Data segments. Oh yeah, category null. That's why. Interesting. Stevo does not have the category specified on his schedule, which I did not realize was a possibility. If, let's see, segment.category is null, then the category name is just going to be, we'll call it something. Scheduled to stream something. And we'll do that. We'll do that same trick over here as well. I know you guys can't see what I'm coding. I'm not really set up to show code at the moment. If first segment category equals null, then the category name is also just something. This is, if you're listening to my words, you might be able to tell that I'm violating the dry principle that we talked about earlier. And that's because this code is not intended to be permanent. I fully intend to rewrite anything that I write on stream. I'm just trying to get things working so that we can move on. Okay, code refreshed. I mean, it is technically undefined, so that sort of works. Let's see. There you go. Crypto Stevo is scheduled to stream something on Tuesday, June 24th at 8 p.m. CDT. There you go. Man, Crypto Stevo got several shout outs. I'm gonna give Destroyer another shout out. It's only fair. All right, let's get back into the puzzle. Crypto Stevo says, still on my forced break from streaming, but I have officially accepted my new position at work, so we'll be back eventually. Stevo, let me give you one of these. Let me give you one of these. Hang on. Just wanted. Did it break? There it goes. Just want to say congrats on the new job, dude. I'm very, very excited for you. And Destroyer, you're welcome for the shout out. You make great content over there. So you're gonna be playing a Maneater tomorrow. Tonight? Let's see. Oh, tomorrow my time. I have everything in CDT. So midnight my time. Midnight. Wait, would that be tomorrow? Is that tonight? Midnight belongs to the next day. So, gosh, I hate how midnight works, but that would be midnight tonight, I think. Anyway. Oh yeah, I was drawing a diagram. Oops. All right, we're diagramming. Okay. I'm just gonna draw the number of triangles rather than trying to draw the triangles out. We good with that? So we've got 2, 2, 2. Yeah, that's a terrible 2. And 2, 2, 2, and then there's, I guess I can draw zeros. And then there are a bunch of 1s. 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. And of course these repeat. It's wrapped around the cylinder, so I can go this way if I like. I don't mind this one as much compared to the other puzzles because I know that in this case I know my diagram is correct. Like, I haven't chosen a specific perspective. I mean, I guess they're all correct, but I can bias my puzzle solving, my problem solving, just based on exactly how I draw the diagram when I unwrap it. But with this one, it is radially symmetrical, so I don't have to worry about that, which is nice. 0, 0, 0, 0. All right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. And then the exit is right above the entrance, I believe. Yes. And there's only one entrance, one exit. Yes. All right. Let's take this thing out. Here we go. Okay. So, I can go on the bottom. Wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. See, this is the value of diagrams. I can actually do something like this. How far can I get with this idea? Pretty dang far. I might have just thought of a way to solve it. Hang on. Let's just see. Not sure about that last turn. I might get lucky here. We might get lucky. Uh-huh. Oh, was that... Wait, was that wrong? I can't read it. Was that a no? God dang. Shoot. What did I screw up? Oh, Destroyer is headed out. Oh, Austin, what are you doing, dude? What's up? Good to see you. Let's see. Chat says, today for me, he's a man-eater. Whoa, here he come. That's probably a song I don't know, or I'm not remembering. Destroyer is out. We need him to see the true ending. I thought it was going to work. Thank you. I thought it was going to work too. Now I have an idea of how to do it without the diagram, and so I'm going to try it again. Maybe I doubled back. Maybe that was the problem. Okay. But all right, let's look here. All right, this one's got 2. 2, 2. Okay, they all have 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. All right. That one already has 2, so I don't have to worry about it. I go up through here. Oh, did I do this? Oh, that's what I did. Okay, I think that's what I did. I think I turned a corner here. And that's on me. And that's on me. That throws a wrinkle into my plans. Let's see what we can do, maybe? Hey, mod. Is that something that one of my mods added to the auto mod list? Because that's hilarious if that's one of the default ones. Oh no, it said held message for reason bullying. One of my mods, if you would not mind allowing that statement. Thank you, Fish. Apparently it blocked. He is not robot. Oh, okay, all right. What did I miss over here? Oh, Little Dude's computer crashed. Bender says words, and I trust them as fact. You shouldn't do that. People do that at work, and it makes me mad. I need people to think for themselves. Let's see. Can we do this, maybe? Ooh, I think I missed one over. No, I think... God, I wish I could, like... Well, maybe I can. Hang on. Oh, I can. All right, let's take stock. All right. 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. Heck yeah! Heck yeah, we do. Did that just open this up? Is that what just happened? We need to be looking on the ground for lore bits. We gotta check out lore bits. We definitely want those. Insert me wheezing here. Wheezing? Why are you wheezing? Gotta use your inhaler, bro. Lore bits sound like a candy. They do. All right. Well, I guess we'll just keep solving puzzles. Okay, so we have... Oh, okay, all right. I see. So we could do something like... Gotta rethink this, though. Because that's not gonna do it. We're gonna have to do something a little cleverer. Oh, wait. Yeah, that won't do it either. That's not gonna do it. Okay. Well, wait. Hang on. Oh, I have a thought. Almost. Hang on. I'm having a brain wave. What if I did? Nope, that's not gonna do it. So originally I was trying to make some sort of cross structure where I separated this and that and that and this, but I run out of movement pretty quickly. Now I can't combine. The rule of the sun requires that anything that if there can only be one other of its color in its region. So I can't, for example, like combine these two down here. That is not valid. Let me see how far I can get. So the next idea I had is maybe I combine 3 of these. Maybe I combine 3 of these and then have one that's associated with the sun. Maybe. Yeah. Like that. Yeah. 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 What is this? Okay. Is that a sarcophagus? Oh, God. Can we not make this a thing? Can we not? Thank you, Austin, for the hay and the 100 bits. Hey, what's up, Jordan Wrecker? Lord bits sound like Lord bits sound. Hang on, there's a lot going on in chat here. Candy invention time. Lord bits sound like the history of Bitbender. Bit Lord bits. Bits Lord bits. Yes, but I think it does sound a bit more like candy. But would it be chocolate or a gummy candy? Gummy. I'm sorry, Austin. I think you're wrong here. Largely because I prefer chocolate over gummy candy. I'm very much a bitter person, or a person who likes bitter chocolate. I'm also a person. Let me remind you that I am a person who likes human things. Let's see. Send this idea to investors. Come rich, maybe. Do your first thought and move. Okay, I did that. John Wrecker, lol, was that the Phas? Yeah, it was the Phasmo. Hey, I added those for them to use when I play Phas, but I haven't played Phas in a while, so I think they're having a lot of fun tonight. Oh, let me move this diagram off of my head. How about that? Let's how do I want to do that? Let's just scoot it over. Hey, you get over here. Get over here. There you go. Very nice. All right. Because now it'll be clean for the next time we want something. All right, what else is going on in chat over here? Oh, nice, you're at this part. How's it going? It's going well, dude. I'm really, really enjoying the lore bits in this section. I made this roll earlier. If I am near a lore drop that you are aware of, if I'm like roughly within, about 10 to 15 seconds of one, feel free to let me know in chat that one is nearby, because I do not want to miss it. They are a lot of fun. I suspect there's one in here. Feels like there has to be. Oh, you know what this is? I know what this is. This is another one of those patterns, isn't it? But... Oh! Well, hello! Wait, why is there a circle? Do I have to draw on these? I don't understand. Eh? Okay. Oh, jeez. This feels like a horror game. Hey, Harmon Mute, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. How are you doing tonight? How'd you find me? Whoa. Okay. All right. We just missed a bunch. What is going on here? This area is terrifying. I keep expecting like I'm gonna stop moving and then there's all of a sudden I just hear footsteps behind me. Or maybe it's just you guys have phased me the heck out. Alright, let's pay attention to the layout here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns. Let's check all the corners. Okay, so exit, entrance. Okay, so I need to be on the lookout for some kind of pattern that has 5 of the segments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it is 5 by 5, correct? Don't make assumptions, bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, need to be on the lookout for that. Well, what the heck? What am I supposed to do here? Feels like I should be able to do something here. But it's blocking me. Let me know if it's something stupid, like I have the game too dark or something. Oh, Harmon Mute is raiding with a party of 1. Dude, sorry, I did not notice. I appreciate the follow. How are you? Let's see. Hugh's human. No robots here. Yep, no robots here. I am completely 100% human man. Rating. Yeah. I assume you haven't started this part yet. Guess I made it. Yeah, we're just walking around solving bits of this area so far, finding lore. Hello, looks like you're having a good time. I am having a good time. When you see the true ending, I'm gonna use my last bit. Okay. Harmon Mute says, I was playing The Witness and sent my raid of 1-ish over here. Well, I appreciate it, dude. Thanks for coming over here and raiding us. I really, really appreciate it. How was your game? Where are you in the game? Are you beyond where I am? Careful with spoilers, but I've only finished the mundane ending. The Wonka elevator ending. No, I'm still outside. I just finished the garden puzzle. Okay, well there may be some spoilers in here. So be careful depending on how you feel about that. Not missing something so far. Okay. So maybe I just need to come back here. Let's see what it's beyond. Let's take a closer look what's going on over here. What? This is a weirdly twisty area. Okay, none of these are activated. Oh. Okay, well, that's the thing I was looking for. Okay. So I guess we'll worry about that in a moment. What? Oh my god, seriously? Is this a timer? I like this music. Yeah, I know. I'm going the wrong way. Probably. Just exploring. Just exploring. Okay, this looks like it connects to some earlier sections. Just kind of wandering. Oh, hey. One of these things. Cool. Is this the thing? Is this that thing you were talking about somebody was talking about last time? Thing that I need to find? Let's look at it from the other side, too. Is this the magic paper? Is this the magic paper? This is the hardest part of the game that I have been neglecting. Oh, this is the true ending. This is where I switched things up last time. This is the true ending paper. Take it back to the start in the game. Put it into the gate. Do we want to do that now? Do we want to do that now or later? Hey, Ryan PF. Thank you so much for the sub. Hi, Bit. Hi, Ryan. How you doing? Let me use my fancy. Oh, I forgot I had a. I'm new to this. Hang on. I just recently developed my own chatbot with commands and all of that. So, let's drop one on Harmon Mute. We got a shout out, and let's drop on Ryan PF. There you go. All right. Okay, and we have been here before. We have indeed. Yes, we did that environmental puzzle. Okay, cool. All right. This felt all connected. This all felt very connected. You're welcome for the shout out, dude. Thanks for the raid. Paying it forward. Oh, lore. You guys are supposed to let me know about the lore. Did you guys let me know about the lore? you might have already let me know about the lore.
I thought my voyage had come to its end, at the last limit of my power. That the path before me was closed, the provisions exhausted, and the time come to take shelter right? In silent obscurity. But I find that thy will knows no end in me, and when words die out on the tongue, new melodies break forth from the heart, and where old tracks are lost, new country is revealed with its wonders.
Oh, okay. Yep. All right. Okay, we've done all the connected things. Okay, cool. Just connecting things. So question, these things that have been scattered around the map, were they there just to teach me the rules for how to do some of these advanced puzzles, or do they serve a greater purpose other than for my just total puzzle count? Right, Ben Ampere, this is the window again, isn't it? Yeah, window again. Okay. Just checking, make sure I hit everything. All right, we want to go back upstairs. It's all connected. It's all connected. I came this way, which makes me want to go the other way. Is the music still playing down there? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is a different section altogether, isn't it? What is going on here? I'm just gonna keep unlocking stuff. All right, I'm having a lot of fun. Sorry, guys. Let's see. How many hours have we put in this game so far? Great question. Yeah, something like 15 to 16. This is session 9, and we put at least 3 hours in for each one. So probably more than that. It's probably something like 24 hours or so. Is it getting louder? What is happening? Is this the end of the record? Is this supposed to make me feel stressed? Oh, it's over. Songs for the final challenge. All right. Cool. Was that was the record, right? That was like the very end of it. It just gets like louder and louder. That's funny. All right. So I'm guessing something like this. Let's just kind of work through this. Everything good so far? 1 1 1 2 2 2 3 1 1. Yeah. Yeah. What? Oh, the very last one. Ah! Oh god, how do I do it? How did I do it? It was something like this. Okay. Let's actually check. All right. 1 1 2 2 1 3 2 1 1 1 1 2 2 2 2. All right. All right. Oh, okay. All right. I know where this is. Very cool. Very cool. Just connecting stuff. Just connecting stuff and things. I like it. Just connecting things and stuff. All right. It continues to be all connected. Have I been above? Have I been to that area down there? I don't think I have. I guess that's a little bit of a teaser. Oh, lore.
I cannot understand why we idle discussing religion. If we are honest, and scientists have to be, we must admit that religion is a jumble of false assertions with no basis in reality. The very idea of God is a product of the human imagination. It is quite understandable why primitive people, who were so much more exposed to the overpowering forces of nature than we are today, should have personified these forces in fear and trembling. But nowadays, when we understand so many natural processes, we have no need for such solutions. I can't for the life of me see how the postulate of an almighty God helps us in any way. What I do see is that this assumption leads to such unproductive questions as to why God allows so much misery and injustice, the exploitation of the poor by the rich, and all the other horrors he might have prevented. If religion is still being taught, it is by no means because its ideas still convince us, but simply because some of us want to keep the lower classes quiet. Quiet people are much easier to govern than clamorous and dissatisfied ones. They are also much easier to exploit.
Did I see everything?
Religion is a kind of opium that allows a nation to lull itself into wishful dreams and so forget the injustices that are being perpetrated against the people. Paul Dirac, 1927, as related by Werner Heisenberg.
Werner Heisenberg.
So, you see what I'm saying here?
Yep. This one doesn't fit either.
I was gonna say that's exactly the kind of thing.
Characterize the way in which it doesn't fit.
Well, it's about arguing. And it's about being greatly disturbed by issues that are relatively small. It's not aiming high, and it's not about ultimate truth, not really. It's mostly about what some stupid people are doing that is wrong compared to what I am doing that is right.
But Port Dirac was definitely a truth seeker, in the domain of physics at least.
Yeah, but I don't feel that attitude in this piece at all. If a belief is just formed in opposition to other beliefs, it can't be fundamental. It can't be that deep. But, you know, where he says the thing about natural processes, he starts to outline an actual philosophy.
Interesting. There's something that could stand on its own, that isn't just rejection and opposition. But then he drops it. Well, this isn't the Atheist Manifesto we need. We'll keep looking.
Okay.
You know, at one point Dirac also wrote this. One could perhaps describe the situation by saying that God is a mathematician of a very high order, and he used very advanced mathematics in constructing the universe. I think he meant God in an Einstein kind of way.
He said that? Same guy.
Same guy. Later in life, though. And people are strange. Scientists are stranger.
Scientists are stranger.
Yes, they are.
Oh, we've been here. We already did this. How have I not been on the other side of that? Sorry. I'm meandering, guys. What the? Oh, okay. It's like, I'm not allowed back in? Okay. Alright. This whole area is so twisty and turny. Okay. Alright, there's this group here. Okay. So if I take a left at the cylinder puzzle, I can get to the elevator, which can take me somewhere. This is... Okay, the cylinder opened up this, which opened up the speedrunny section. Little do I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm gonna give this one a shot. I feel like I'm going to do very poorly. But hey, we can try. I should probably have practiced the solutions to those other ones. Where did the... I've already lost it. Where did it go? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's in this separate cave. Okay. All right, we're going to get a shot. I'm going to do very poorly here. Do not be expecting expertise. It's my understanding that this is the hardest set of puzzles in the entire dang game. What happens if I do this? Nothing. Okay. All right. Oh, frick. Off to a pretty weak start. Oh, and I have to find the next puzzles? Oh, okay. Am I gonna have to walk this path in there? Because that's just awful. Am I gonna have to walk it backwards? Let's just YOLO it. Just keep right following till you hit the wall. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that. Okay. I don't even know what's happening. Nope. What? not a fan of the exploration aspect of what's going on here. I need the music to chill. What? I don't see the next puzzle. Excuse me? I don't even know what to make of that. I've missed a puzzle. Oh, there it is. Goodness. Did it. Why is it so loud? It's so loud. Oh. But we need it to go. Oh, they're not allowed to collect each other's. Frick, I forgot. Where do I have to go? Ah! I don't understand. Oh, last song. I don't know where it wants me to go. I've already lost the freaking thing. Okay. Oh, okay. Got it. That's why this one was so easy. I was like, why is this one so easy in the middle of all this? Bum 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 bum. That's probably not even synchronized. Oh, can't walk off of that. Oh, thanks. Thanks. I hate these old men. Thank you for the raid, dude. Appreciate it. The music's very loud right now, because I'm about to fail. How do I solve this section here? I've already forgotten. Oh, right. You have to do no. Oh, I don't even get to look at it. Dang, that sucks. Yeah, thanks, dude. I appreciate it. How are you? Let me give you a shout out here. Let's do SO. There you go. How you been, man? What were you playing? Oh. All right. Well, I gave it a shot. By your friends, shout out. This is the gauntlet I mentioned, right? Hard as heck. Yeah. Yeah, this is it's not great. I gave it a shot. I don't know if I'm gonna do that again. We might try it. Honestly, I don't feel like I was that far off. Like, I had the basic notion of it. You have to memorize that thing. Everything's randomized, I assume. I think you already mentioned that everything's randomized. I wasn't that far off. He shall react to speedrun. Hello! Hey, Lightwing, how are you? It gets easier once you learn where to go and such. Yeah, I will come back and do this. I just don't. I might have to make a whole session of it. So we're not giving up, but we're admitting defeat for now. Tackling this might be my focus for next stream. That's probably what we'll do. Which the coding I've moved off stream again for now. So I will probably be. I'll probably be playing this again tomorrow. What is today? Tuesday? Okay. Good warrior knows when to retreat. Want to go true ending? We're definitely doing true ending tonight. Lulu, tell me this. Have you visited the ship yet? The ship? I'm not sure I know what the ship is. That might be a spoiler. You had a ways to go. Everything is random, but once you get to the pillar room, not only do you have to solve the puzzles in there, but you have to find them as well, and there's a screen on every side of every pillar. Okay, I was not that close then. Whoa, okay. Orange ship. Colors are not going to help me. A little bit colorblind over here. Are you talking about the one that goes around the rim? I've definitely found that one. Okay. Sorry. Those of you who know how the true ending works with the paper and everything, if I have an hour left, actually really more than an hour, I have an hour and 15 what I was planning on doing. If I go do that now, will that be about that much content, or is it only like I get there and it's like 5 minutes? Like, where do I need to fit that in the schedule here? Because if there's like an hour worth of content or so there, I'll go do it now. But I don't suspect that's the case.
Just reading these well, picking the right takes, placing them.
Yeah, I don't think it pays to be too neat. You only leave some traces of us for the intrepid to find.
What do you mean? Any visitor to that island?
We already did this one. It also seems like either I am picking up these lore bits in the exact perfect order, or it's more about whichever one you find next, that's like the next lore bit in the sequence. Highly doubt I'm finding them in the perfect order. Okay, there's nothing else this way. Do we just have the elevator? Is that what's next? This area is so sprawling, it's hard for me to keep track of everything. I don't have a clear mental model of where everything even is. Okay, that's just a shortcut. This is headed back out. That's to the final piece. I know that's the way to the elevator, so let's hold on a sec. Okay, this is the way back downstairs. We've already done all these. Yes, yes. Now, I didn't do this one Does someone want to look up the solution? And I just won't be able to. This is prohibitively colorful for me to solve. So if somebody wants to look up the solution and drop it in the Discord, I would appreciate it. Just so I can knock out that puzzle. Even though I didn't do it myself, but, you know. The game was not designed for me, so. We have to make do. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. I don't think we missed anything. Okay, a little bit there. Okay. Yep. All right. Starting to get a mental model. Okay, just trying to clear out sections. Okay, I think elevator's next. Not this way. Elevators. I can feel chat moving. Hang on. I can feel you over there. Probably around 30 minutes, I guess. Okay, all right. Speedrun. And speedrun 20 minutes if he's gonna react to that. I don't know if I'll do a speedrun reaction tonight. Edmorex, hey Edmorex, how you doing tonight? While someone's doing that solution, I'm gonna go get a drink. Yes, that one puzzle drove me mad. Puzzle solution in The Witness. All right, let's do it. Thank you, fish sticks. Can everybody say thank you, fish sticks? Oh, it's the other way, right? No, I've already forgot. Sorry if I backtrack here. Apologies in advance. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's pull up the Discord, and if you're not in the Discord and you can't follow along, check out the Discord. What are you doing? That's where the party is between streams. The Witness. All right. Okay. So, referencing my cheat sheet, I can do... Yeah, there is just not a chance that I would have gotten this. Just not a chance. Excellent. All right. Thank you, fish sticks. Is everyone saying thanks, fish sticks? Praise, fish sticks. All right. Okay, elevator next. Good. All right. Everyone's praising fish sticks. Good to see. Good to see it. Like to see it. All right. Let me move my Discord back where it was. All right. Fantastic. All right. Let's go down. I think is what we need to do next. Oh, that's up. All right. Great job, Bit. Just just figuring it out for later. You know. I like to be prepared. Boy Scout motto and all. I wasn't a Boy Scout. Okay. Wait. What the? Oh. Oh. Are we done? Is there nothing else? This is back to the beginning. Are there no puzzles left to solve? I'm very disappointed. Do we just have do we just have the do we just have the gauntlet left? Is that all? Let me know if I missed a region. Not too much, pretty much only the final challenge. All right, well. I suspect the ship. We talking about the ship? Where do I go? Where do I go to find more puzzles? That's what I need right now. I got a need, and the only cure is more puzzles. I got a fever. And the only cure is more puzzles. Go to the castle on the surface with... Go to the castle on the surface with maze puzzles. Didn't I already do all of the castle stuff? Is there stuff that, like, newly unlocked? There's more behind it. Wait, which castle do you mean? Do you mean the very starting area that has the castle-y area? Are you talking about the castle with the hedge mazes? Okay, but the ship is there. All right. Okay, well, if the gauntlet is the only thing that's left in this area, I think we're going to come back next time and focus on attempting the gauntlet. I feel like I can maybe do it. Feel like I can get a little bit faster, especially if I learn the layout a little bit better. As long as the order of the puzzles, well, honestly, even if I just know where all of the puzzles are, even if the order was randomized, that wouldn't be too bad. But I'm hoping the order is not randomized, so I know which puzzles to go to next. More behind it. The ship is there. Number 2, the castle with hedge. Make sure you have a loud volume for one puzzle. Okay. Good to know. I will crank it. All right. Okay. Well, if that's the last important stuff, if the gauntlet is all I have left down here, then we will carry on to the castle, and we will come back another time for the gauntlet. Oh, right. I have to... This guy. This guy. If you'd like, I can tell you about how many % of the game you've done. That would be helpful, actually. I assume you need to know, this right here. Is that today? Yes. So 498 is where I'm at. I'd actually be curious to know what the total count is, as well. I'd actually be more interested to know how many I have left. Oh, 512. Perfect power of 2, huh? That's 2 to the 9th. 523. That's not a perfect power of 2. I am disappointed. How do I get out of here? Oh. I always forget that one. Oh, 135 of the environment. So 135 of that number? No, that doesn't make sense. Oh. Yeah, it could make sense. 135 of those are puzzles. I guess there's no way to know how many I have left are environmental versus otherwise. Wait, where am I going? I need to go up, right? Nope. Try again, bit. It's gonna take me an hour just to get there. Stop. So how fast can the no glitch speedrunners do this game? I'm curious about glitched and non-glitched, but excluding the 1 hour long video, what are the top glitched versus non-glitched? I guess 98% speedruns, or whatever the category is where you don't do the that 1 hour thing. Big square tube looks like Aperture Science. That whole section felt very Aperture Science-y. Look closely at the mini tree houses. Oh, and for sorry, I already missed it. And 6 for the 6 video panels in the theater room. First number is normal puzzle. Second is environmental. Oh, okay. Okay, so the count that shows up in here is this puzzles or non-environmental puzzles, or is that? It wouldn't be everything. I don't think I've progressed that far in everything. 99.8 is 1 hour and 12 minutes. Oh, okay. There's 498 normal, 42 environmentals. That adds up to 540, doesn't it? Wait. Oh. How do you know? Hang on. Oh, that's what the plus is. Oh, okay. I get it. All right. So these are normal puzzles. These are environmental. Okay. So I am missing a lot of environmental puzzles. Okay. There's 523. So I'm only missing 25 of the actual puzzles. That's interesting. Okay. All right. All right. We might try to get that number to 100. Would that require the gauntlet, I assume? How many of those is the gauntlet? I don't think there are glitches for this game, actually. Surely there are glitches. Just beating the game is like 20 minutes. Okay. Where am I going? I'm going to the castle. I think I remember how to get to the castle. That's the problem with that's the problem with taking a break from puzzle games, is you forget how to play them. I got 18 of you out there right now. How's everybody doing? Everybody just chilling? Anybody want to talk about something? Anybody want me to get me monologuing on some nerdy topic or another? Oh, the castle is... I remember. Sorry, guys. Please tolerate my forgetfulness. All right, Fishstick says 523 plus 150... 523 plus 135 plus 6. The first number represents the puzzle solved. The second number represents the environmental puzzles completed. And the third number represents obelisks completed by finding all the associated environmental puzzles. Stolen from Gaming Stack Exchange. Well, then it must be true. Because if it wasn't true, then some pedant would actually the heck out of that. So, how many upvotes? I need to know how many upvotes. Three upvotes? That is not a lot of upvotes. Oh, with the... Well, yeah, but doesn't the asker just get to put the check mark on it? I don't know. I've never asked a question on any of the exchange things. I don't know what that's like. What is it like not knowing everything? Just kidding. Is that the ship? Is that where we're trying to get to? How do? All right. Somebody tell me what to do. Speaking of Actually, have you seen the web show Actually? Yes, I was thinking exactly that. Brennan Lee Mulligan, it has become... I've discovered Brennan Lee Mulligan recently. I originally discovered him from Game Changer. If you ever seen Game Changer 2, Game Changer, actually, of course he's not on every episode of these, but and then Dimension 20. I have just been loving all of that stuff. He is hilarious. I've been enjoying all of that. But yeah, I've probably watched, I don't even want to estimate, hours of Actually in the last month. It's a great show. Good times. Highly recommend. Back left side of the castle is an opening. All right. Back left. Back left. All right. Let's go to it. Let's figure out how to go to it. Nerd. For those of you who don't know, Red Winged is my wife. Hey! Okay, how did I not see this before? Did I never take this stairwell? I just try to take it too quickly. I might have never taken this stairwell. I don't think I ever did. Well, how about that? All right, Fish says, I've asked one question on Stack Overflow about some supercomputer program I was running for the supercomputing competition, and they told me to use a different version of the program I was running, even though I said in the main thread I couldn't change the version of the competition. Super annoying. LMAO. Actually reveals what circles of nerddom I'm unfamiliar with. Yeah, like books. Yeah, that's what's fun is I think of myself as a pretty deep nerd, but yeah, there are areas where I'm like, what in the world are they even talking about? But it is a whole lot of fun. Manny Potato Gaming with the raid. Dude, how are you doing? Raid of 6. Welcome. Everybody come on in. Let me hit you with a raid wall. There you go. Yeah, thank you for the shout out, Red. She's on top of it. Hey guys. How's it going? Jarvis, how you been, man? Good to see all of you. I was just talking about a web show called Actually. If you're hey, the Dominican Twitch TV, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. If you're a deep nerd like myself, and you enjoy correcting people, I actually don't enjoy correcting people anymore, but internally there's the joy. Because I want people to like me more than I want to be right these days, but I haven't always been that way. Anyways, but there's a web show called Actually, and it's all about, they say things that are like almost true, nerdy statements that are almost true, but there's like one little detail that's wrong, and they have to buzz in and say actually and correct them, and it's a great time. Thanks, Manny. But anyway, what are you guys all saying? Oh, you did. Oh, did we get a shout out on I Hate These Old Men? Did I do it? If I screwed up, I apologize. Oh, we did. Okay, we did. There's been a lot of raids tonight. I just want to make sure I got all of them. Oh man. Raid. Yes. Welcome everyone. Okay, I did. All right. Fantastic. Thanks, Jarvis, for the 300 channel points and the badumps. All right. What in the world was I doing? Anyway, check out Actually. I was gonna say, but I'm learning that I am not. There are areas where I have no idea what they're talking about, and so I am not nerdy with all of the things. Thank you for the children, yay. How's everybody doing? How do I sit at the couch? How do I sit? Can I sit? What is the sit button? Do I just stand here? What are your weaker sections of Actually? Pretty much Tolkien lore. There's a lot of Tolkien lore I don't know. Star Trek, I don't know a lot of Star Trek. Real life skill. The last question is always a real life skill question, and I'm about 50-50 on those. Yeah, how about you, Fish Six? What are your weaker sections? But there's a whole lot of joy in my heart anytime I'm listening, and like before he even finishes, before any of the contestants buzz in, I can say actually, and tell you exactly what's wrong with the statement. You just meant standing for it. No resting, no rest. We must carry on. All right, let's go. All right, so we finally get to the ship, which I have learned is orange. According to, I don't remember who told me to go in the direction of the ship. Was it Jormunrecker? I think Jormunrecker told me to go to the orange ship. I mean, it was a group effort getting me there. All right. Well, there's something to be done here. Okay. Getting some creepy vibes. What the heck? Okay. All right. There's a lot going on. I don't like the, This has been, for a puzzle game, this stream in particular has been the spookiest stream. I don't know if it's because you guys started me off with, or it was Destroyer that started me off with some Phaz jump scares. It's either Destroyer or Austin, I can't remember now. I think maybe both. Oh, hey, here we go. All right. Here we go. Puzzle time. All right. Let me catch up on chat, and then we'll get started on some puzzles. And it's Perpetual Day. There's a game where the sun doesn't move, but just fades in and out. Oh, interesting. Like the hydrogen to helium fusion just stops at night. Oh, yeah. Like no more heat. That's cool. Fishstick says, I've been pretty good with IRL skills. Yeah, books and lit. Non-Star Wars, sci-fi, wrestling. Oh, wrestling. Oh, yeah, spelling bee. No. I can't spell any of those. Can't spell any of those fantasy words. They're all crazy. And then the morning fusion starts up again. Sound up time. I need to turn my sound up. Are you just telling me to turn my sound up so you guys can jump scare me? Because it's working. All right. We're just going to go up. We're going to go up 70%. We're going to go 70%. Okay, it's not spooky. Puzzle. Just hard to hear. Okay. All right. Well, we'll have to listen for it. What was I going to say? I got a nerd thing I want to say. But I'm going to do a puzzle first. If you guys are really interested in the nerd thing, it has to do with what protons taste like. If you're not following Steve Mold on YouTube, and you don't know what I'm about to talk about, you guys let me know if you want to know what protons taste like. Give me some opinions in the chat. Nobody cares about it. We'll move on. I'm going to work on the puzzle, but we'll come back to it. The ambiance. Oh, it's sound puzzles again. Okay. I assume it's the drips, right? Gosh, it's so slow. Ugh. All right, so what we're listening for looks like there are two low notes. Oh shoot, somebody remind me, are the big ones the low note? I guess it doesn't matter. It does matter. Are the big ones the low notes or are they the high notes? I'm remembering that the big ones are the low notes and the little ones are the high notes. That makes some intuitive sense to me. German Wrecker, which ones are low? Big is low. All right. And I assume I'm listening. God, thank you for the 100 bits. Red. All right. That sounds low. Low. High. Ignore that. Medium. Low. I think it's high. High. No, I've lost it. I can't tell where it loops. Okay, I think that's it. Low. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't figure out where the last one fits in. I'm hearing low. I think that's high. Medium. Low. High. Medium, I think. Low. High. Medium? Just hear water drips. It's satisfying. Alright guys, help me out. There's another drip in there and I'm not hearing it. I'm hearing low, high, medium, low, high, medium. What is the actual pattern? And then I will actually do the trouble of actually solving it, but you might have to help me with the audio cue. I'm not getting it. Drips is just one sequence. Oh, okay. okay. I'm only hearing two sounds. They're the drips and then the occasional. Oh my gosh! Pixel Noise FM, thank you so much for the raid. Rating with a party of 7. How's everybody doing tonight? Just been having raid after raid after raid. How are you? Let me give you a shout out here. Let's do shout out at Pixel. There you go. Wow, thank you so much. What were you playing? How'd you find out about me? Oh, wow. Thanks for the 17 bits. Everyone who's helping me solve this puzzle, I might just need to know what you might have to give me another hint. The only things I'm hearing are the drips and the big old creaky noises. That's the second sound. The creaky noise is the second sound. I'm supposed to get notes out of that. I don't think I'm gonna get notes out of that. How many notes? Let me ask you this, German record. Let me ask you this. Okay, 4 notes. Okay, so that makes sense because the drips is 3 notes, right? Is the drip indeed low, high, medium? Okay, low, high, medium. Okay, all right. So I just need to listen for the other thing. All right, okay. I know how this all works. Pixel Noise, how'd you find out about me? What were you playing? I forgot to listen. I'm so used to listening to the drips. Okay, let's all listen very intently to this deep metal noise that's happening here. Not that kind of metal. That sounded like one note. Was that one note? That is one note? Oh my god. There's harmonics in there. How am I supposed to know? I can't tell if that was supposed to be higher or lower. Deep metal. After you do the 2 ending, I'm going to sleep. Okay. At this point, we might have to switch to doing the new ending. Are we still waiting? Did my brain get bored and miss one? Alright. Jorman Wrecker. Just give me the notes, man. Let's move on. I'm having a hard time. It's just such a long pause. My brain gets bored in between the notes. I'm gonna lose it! Okay, someone give me the notes. Someone give me the notes. We're gonna move on. I appreciate your purity and dedication to the puzzles. But I have to respect what makes for interesting stream content. And this ain't it. All right, who's giving me the notes? Do I need to call on the powers of fish again? Fish sticks, are you still out there? Medium, low, medium, high. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I'm sorry if that pained you. I understand. I'm trying to find the notes and not just the solution. Okay. Well, German Wrecker has provided the other 4 notes. I'm not sure. I think he already confirmed low, high, medium for the other ones. So let's see if it is. Let's see if it's just as simple as low, high, medium, medium, low, medium, high. Low, high, medium. What? What? Is it invisible? Oh, there's an invisible other side to it. Okay, so there's still some interesting puzzling to be had here. Oh, because okay, big brain time. I get it. There's 2 sequences. I have 2 lines, so one has to hit one has to hit the other. I got it. All right. Cool. All right. So, what does that look like? The other one is all right. I'm gonna make a note here. Hang on. Let me drop out of this. So there's two sequences. Sequence A is low, medium. Nope, it's low, high, medium. B is medium, low. Medium, low, medium, high. Oops. There we go. Okay. So now now everyone is on the same page, and I don't have to lose it if chat moves on. Thanks, Fish Sticks. I needed that. Thank you for the 400 bits. Okay, what's going on here? Fish time. How are you supposed to know from beginning from end? Yeah, I have no idea. I assume there's an even longer, more boring pause in there to keep track of it. Sideline. Here's much. There's a longer pause. Yep, there you go. This part spooked me whenever I heard the metal creaking noise. Yeah, there you go. Sorry, just needing to clear my throat. You guys are awesome. Okay, here we go. All right, so the idea is there is an invisible line that is rotationally symmetric to this one. So I have to come up with a line that hits both, and is rotationally symmetric to itself. Outstanding. All right, so there's low for the first one, and if I go to this intersection, that is medium for the first one. And so I'm assuming the one I'm drawing is going to be the simpler sequence. I don't know that to be the case. Let me go up here. Trying to mentally keep track of where the other one would be. So medium, low. So now it needs to... hang on. Low. I need to hit a high. That's a high. I need to hit a medium. Shoot, okay. Low, high, medium. Well, this is where I got stuck before. I mean, I can do low, high, medium. Maybe that's the trick. Is I just have them... No, I can't have them circle around each other because I've already blocked off the solution. I can't block off the solution. I might make that the high for the last one. Actually, I wonder if the medium... What if I did medium, low? Ooh, but then I don't have a medium to get to. Yeah. Might have to diagram this one out. What's your favorite kind of meat? Personally, I like chicken. Great question. Probably salmon. I like salmon a lot. I used to eat salmon every day. Probably gonna go back to that. Salmon's like the only fish that you can eat every day without giving yourself mercury poisoning. That's not a real person answer. So far, we've learned that I like salmon and limes. Let's see. Hang on. Is anyone keeping track? So my favorite fruit is limes, and my favorite meat is salmon. I'm really doing a poor job of being a human, aren't I? Anyway. Is there lime in your salmon recipes? Sometimes. Okay. There's a last rule from a type of puzzle that you're missing. Last rule. Oh, does it have to do with the colors? Oh, okay. It does have to do with the colors. Okay. Got it. Big brain. Big brain time. Okay. So, all right. So, the higher color, don't know what it is. Probably orange. Everything's orange. Has a low into mediums, so that must be sequence B. All right, so that confirms what I already knew, basically. Thank you. That actually helped a lot. I appreciate it. And that means that this high note here has to belong to that sequence as well in order to complete it. That way we end up with a low, high, medium for these. Love it. Perfect. Okay. All right. Great. So then we know that the general pattern is gonna be, this sequence is gonna be fooling around in this lower left half of it and getting to this. I guess it could go here. It could go here. It's still theoretically possible, but it's roughly gonna be like, imagine the diagonal that's right here. Like this one's gonna be hanging around in this section. This one's gonna be hanging around in this section. Okay. So we need to come up with a line that hits all of those. So low, medium. Nope. Low, high, medium. Okay. See, that's why it makes me think that it's this exit, because I can do all kinds of stuff, come back around this way. Also, that one ends with high. So yeah, it's almost definitely gonna come around like this. That's almost guaranteed. Cool. So working backwards, go there. All right. This got a whole lot easier thinking about it that way. Thank you, Joan Recker. You're awesome. All right. What's going on in chat? Oh boy, I came in a weird time. Zombie Bear, you sure did. You sure absolutely did. Sorry about that. Is there, human very, yes. Favorite veggie? Cucumber. Yeah, cucumber, for sure. Does chickpea count? I like hummus. I don't think hummus counts as a veggie. I think it's a legume. Yeah, no, for a little while, my everyday... Red's gonna appreciate this because she thinks I'm a huge weirdo, and now all of you can think I'm a huge weirdo and validate the way that she feels. So my lunch every single day for a little while was salmon, hummus, and cucumber. Just that. Just a plate of salmon, hummus, and cucumber. And because I love all of those flavors. And like, you know, the hummuses that come in the things like this big, like I'd eat a whole one every single lunch. A lot of people can't eat that much hummus. Like it literally messes up their like stomachs, and bad things happen. But I'm one of the few people that can eat an unlimited amount of hummus. So salmon prepared how? Great question. Salmon in a can because I'm lazy. And it was, why do I tell the internet my secrets? Anyway, salmon in a can, about this big. I take it out of the can to eat it, not an animal. But not heat it up or anything. Also not a monster. Don't heat up fish, especially don't microwave fish. I mean, heating up fish the normal way. Cooking fish is fine. But it was like pre-cooked in a can, unsalted. Gotta watch that sodium. but it was if you buy the correct brand, be careful, by the way, if you're gonna be like, oh, I want to be like Pitt for some reason, this sounds like a great meal, and all of a sudden you want to do this meal, be very, very careful. Do your research on the salmon brand, because you have to be careful with your methylmercury consumption. I did the math. Yes, I know you're not surprised, but I did the math, and I determined that someone of my mass can eat approximately 1 kilogram of salmon without experiencing any ill side effects from 1 kilogram a day of salmon before having any kind of methylmercury issues. And I think there's even a safety factor of 10 in there. So I could even potentially, like, if I wanted to just push it, I could eat about 10 kilograms a day. Now, I can't personally eat that much salmon, so I basically interpreted that as I can eat about as much salmon as I want. And about as much salmon as I want is about 1 can of salmon. So, let's see, what's going on here? I've missed so much chat just monologuing, but this is the best thing that's happening at the moment. We did favorite veggie. We talked about colors. Got to pick apart bits. Warped mind. Yes, of course. Interesting. As a joke, I looked up salmon battery and found out scientists might be using salmon DNA to improve our batteries. Well, I'm just ahead of the curve. I mean, I don't have batteries. Yeah, I do not have salmon batteries. Thank you for asking. Since you figured it out, the longer way of explaining the colors is that symmetry puzzles have cyan and yellow that have to be picked up by their own colored line. Yeah, I ran into that earlier. And blacks being multipurpose. Yeah, the colors have been changed due to the red light next to you, though. Oh, okay. Yeah, cucumbers are amazing. Thank you for agreeing with me, fish sticks. Truly depraved mind. Listen to what I have to put up with. Told you. You nasty. Yeah, in a can. Yeah, that's good. It's good in a can. I don't have to heat anything up. I literally just go get a can of salmon, get a thing of hummus, chop up a cucumber, and I'm good to go. Like no cooking. It's amazing. It's awesome, and it's really delicious. It's all the flavors I like, and yeah, very little preparation, and I get to use a nice sharp chef's knife. Say that a few times fast. In order to prepare the cucumber, and it's a lot of fun. Anyway, let's catch up. You're making yourself sound human, Bitbender. Yeah, I am superhuman. I'm the most human. I'm the humanest of humans. Yeah, smoked salmon, cucumber, and a little bit of hummus on a ciabatta bread, though. Oh, that's the thing, though. It was when I was trying to be extremely low carb. So that's why there's no bread in there. And you'd be surprised. There are some lower carb hummuses out there. I know you guys are just mostly just making fun of me, but if anyone's interested, there are actually some lower carb hummuses out there. And yeah, it was not too bad. I was actually able to use this when I was working on a ketogenic diet. What else? Which he doesn't have to worry about. Oof, I don't like. What don't I have to worry about? I love that you calculated. Oh, yeah, I'll show you my math sometime. I'm gonna take a picture of me working out the math. You guys can check my math or just look at me like a dork. Either one's fine. I suspect most likely the second, but I'm gonna post it in my Discord of the working out I did in my moleskin. Okay. Yeah, I'm a pen and moleskin guy. You'd be surprised. I mean, it might surprise you being a coder that I like to take notes and work things out on paper, but we're out there, and I'm one of them. Red Winged had to hear about it. Yeah, she did have to hear about it when I did all of the math. Can you imagine grocery shopping with this man? So the other thing I do, my particular grocery store didn't always have enough salmon. Why do I tell the internet my secrets? My particular grocery store didn't have all of the salmon that I needed one week. Actually, a couple weeks in a row, they were short, and that pissed me off to the point where I started collecting extra salmon every time I went, and now I have Too much salmon in the pantry. It's all good for like 5 years or whatever because it's canned. But I have a lot of salmon. More than the number you're thinking. It's probably a little more than that. Anyway, did you just get pallets of salmon cans? Not that much. The place that I went to pretty much had about 6 cans every week. No, I would say probably six to 9, somewhere in there. And I would just clean them out every time. I'm walking up to checkout with my bag of Cheetos. There's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, I think you might be some sort of android shark with the amount of canned salmon you eat. I can neither confirm nor deny my sharky androidness. Wait, is it true ending time? I might have. Yeah, I think I've wasted so much time that we might have to get to the true ending. I'm gonna solve this puzzle though. So you ordered. Yes. I'm glad you're enjoying the secrets. So you ordered the salmon before going to the store? No, I never did that. I probably should have. This is why I'm here. Gameplay is cool too. 6 to 9. Nice. Salmon. Okay, no trending is now a. Red, are you busy? I'm wondering how willing you are to go. You don't have to get them, but if you just wanted to give me a count of the number of salmon cans in there, that would be great. If you feel like bringing all of them up here would be pretty heavy actually, so I'm not gonna have you do that. But the people might need to. She'll have to go out to the shed you built just for salmon storage. That poor old lady who wanted her incidental salad with salmon that day when when Bit visited the store. I'll tell you this though, I didn't completely clean them out of salmon. I only bought the no salt added salmon, just to be clear. They always had plenty, and specifically the pink salmon. Pink salmon, no salt added. That was the only one I was cleaning them out of. They had plenty of salt added pink salmon. They had plenty of, I'm forgetting the other kind of salmon. No one cares. Anyway, there was another kind of salmon, and it had both salted and unsalted. So, very specifically, it was just that one. So anyone who was not as picky as me, just wanted to go in there and get some salmon. There was still like 10 times as much salmon as I was taking. So nobody worry, and there was still the salmon in the pouches, and there was still tuna and everything. So, you know, it's okay. Now, if there was another one of me who was shopping at the same store, they would have been pissed. Absolutely pissed, I'm sure. Because I'm sure I was taking the whole week's supply every single week. Almost guaranteed. Yes, salt. Yes, that's correct. All right. What are we doing? Are we solving puzzles? Can you add something to the hacks where you have to eat salmon? I'll think about it. I'm trying to avoid eating on stream. I'm trying to get my eating done before stream, but I'll think about it. Can we get a salmon emote? Like hydrate with salmon. Oh, it would cost a lot of hacks. It would cost a lot of hacks. Let's just be clear. I've lost control. This is the stream now. Okay. Salmon can emote. I'm on it. All right. Red's gonna work on that. We're gonna have it. That is a thing that's happening now. Salmon mukbang when. Salmon mukbang when. If you guys want to watch me eat a can of salmon, then we can do that. Tell you what, tomorrow's stream, if you guys come back tomorrow's stream, 9 p.m. sharp, my time, Central Time, I'm gonna eat a can of salmon, first thing on stream. All right, or some bits. If it was all the time, it would have to be a lot of hacks, or it would have to cost some bits. I'd have to think about it. If salmon is off the table, what about eating lemons whole? Not lemons, it's limes. Yeah, fish sticks is on it. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna eat like the rind or anything, but I would probably, you know, eat. It depends on what you mean by eating a lime. I mostly just like cut it into quarters and then like, you know, get the juices out. You know, I'm not gonna eat the rind. I'm not a weirdo. I'll get some pulp in there, but you know. Does somebody? Can you? I mean, yeah, limeade is a thing. Can you just buy like fresh squeezed limeade like you can get lemonade? I'd be interested in that. Yeah, I'm a weirdo. I need the electrolytes for my batteries. Wait, can you tell the difference? Can you tell the color difference? Yes, I can. Thank you. Technically, they're both green to me, but lemons are a bright enough green for me in that I can tell the difference. But I appreciate your concern, and I'm sure it was coming from a place of concern. All right, you guys you're gonna be here, 9 Central, tomorrow. I'm gonna eat a can of salmon. I don't know why we're doing this, but we are. This is where we've gone. Should we go to the true ending? Yeah, I need to do more emotes. I know, Red Wing. All right, we're so off the rails right now. I'm gonna try to focus and solve this. How did we get here? I'm gonna try to focus and solve this, and then we're gonna go do the true ending, and that's gonna be it. That's the end of the stream. You'll have to come back tomorrow if you want some salmon. Not salmon for you, salmon for me. This chat has ascended beyond this game. You're not wrong. All right. What is happening? All right. So, low. Why? Anonymous. Oh, okay. All right. You coward. Coward. Actually, I hope it's one of my mods, honestly. I don't want to call anybody else a coward. I'll call my mods cowards then, because I love them. What are we doing? Okay, low, high, medium. Okay, so that would solve the first sequence. Google, stop listening to me. Why is Google listening to me? What is even happening anymore? Okay, but we need to have this also hit the other sequence, which is low, which is medium, low, high. I'm sorry, medium, low, medium, high. All right. So we need a sequence that maybe goes like all the way over here. Yes. Up through here. Is that the equivalent one? Ooh, medium, low, medium. We did it! Okay, what's this? Oh, hey. We got thing. Oh, got that up so loud. Oh, it's so loud. All right. All right, I gotta take a picture of this. All right. Cool. All right. True ending time. Are you ready for the true ending? Because that's where we're going. As soon as I can figure out how to get there. I gotta go back through this door. We gotta go back up here. Oh. Boy. That escalated quickly. We're Really got a hand. Okay. Can I go this way? Yes. Okay. Oh, that's a good try, Soul Infinity. That's a good try. That's a lot of sides on that die. There are no sides. It was a very good try. Oh, did you see what happened, though? Hey, Soul Infinity, look. Did you see what happened? Look at the very end of your number there. Yeah, I think you. So what's happened there is you've exceeded the max safe integer that that JavaScript can handle. So it is like losing precision. Yeah. So I'm curious what would happen if you actually went like add a few more digits to that test. See what happens. I'm curious. At some point, JavaScript is just trying as hard as it can to represent that integer and just doesn't have the space. Let me get this off screen. We went from salmon to JavaScript. That's just what you signed up for. I just want to be clear. All right, so we got to get back to the beginning. Hey! Yeah, so it starts going into floating point. It's interesting that it doesn't break. I kind of expected it to just break. But I guess that works. You've got a dice whose number of sides is only expressible through scientific notation. Really calls into question the meaning of sides at some point. We've talked about how many sides a circle has, right? Yeah, we went through that. We did that exercise. Oh, yeah. Okay, so right here is where I need to go. Correct? Is that correct? Let me catch up on chat while you were confirming this. By the way, thanks, I Hate These Old Men, for the applause, and Loodle-Doo for the yay. We did a dice, true ending time, that's a lot of dice, yep. No sides, just a sphere pretty much. Breadsticks says fish sticks. Where do you buy your free-range, grain-free salmon? What? It's my salmon. What are you talking about? Did it round out no to buy them? JavaScript.exe is if you had JavaScript.exe, that's really confusing. I guess that's sort of just Node. Anyway, good content, neat. I'm still waiting on that salmon can count. Only reason I'm still up. Oh, Red, are you gonna bring the salmon count? Are you gonna let people know about the salmon count? Oh, she has the number. I was unaware of the salmon hoarding situation in this house. What's the number? Red, what's the number? I'm excited. What's the number? 31! There you go. So that's sensible, right? That I have a whole month's worth of salmon. I don't see a problem with this. That's a normal amount. There you go. Look, I'm just prepared. I was very prepared for like a month's worth of salmon shortage. You can't get on me for being prepared. I'm just prepared. Plus those cans last forever. So it's probably all right. Yeah, prepared for a nuclear winter, a real short nuclear winter. But yeah, a nuclear winter for sure. Salmon doesn't even taste too good. That is subjective. I think salmon tastes amazing, especially with hummus, especially with cucumbers. These are just facts. Also, salmon with lime tastes pretty good as well. Most financial experts agree you should have an emergency salmon fund. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. You gotta... Oh my God. You guys are gonna give me an asthma attack. All right. Yeah, diamond fins. You gotta hodl. Gotta hodl those salmon. Diamond fins. Oh my God. All right. This is amazing. Oh, okay. Do you know something we don't? Yeah, I can't tell you. Oh my God. Okay. Picture in the Discord. Hang on. Is it in the general chat? Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm happy. No, it's not intervention time. It's salmon eating time. We need to start eating salmon. What if I just had like a... Yeah, I could just have like a tower of salmon over here, and then yeah, for a certain number of bits, I have to eat a whole can of salmon. That these are gonna have to be a lot of hacks or a significant number of bits too. Because I only have 31. I mean, they're scarce, guys. Come on. I also would need I would need to work it into the overlay so that we have like an indicator of how many cans of salmon I have left. I think that's really important as well. Yeah, we know what we're doing. Okay, what's happening? We hit the Discord. Yup. So you're saying every time Bit buys his shed full of salmon, value of salmon goes up? Yes, that's correct. I'm stimulating demand on the salmon supply. That's actually, all jokes aside, this is actually something I do sometimes with stores. If they're not supplying things often enough, I will buy more than I need to stimulate whatever algorithms or humans they have involved in the stocking process, so that they will provide more on the shelves. I can't remember what products, but I actually did this to some success in college. I know it works at Walmart. So there were certain things that I wanted to buy from Walmart. I can't remember what it was at the time. I'd love to tell you. It'd be a good laugh, but I honestly don't remember. Yeah, they actually started supplying more, and then it was like, instead of more of the individuals, they started actually stocking like bulk things of that on the shelves. Why can't I remember what it was? I'll have to think, see if I can remember. But this actually does work. You actually can affect the stocking of your stores, at least with Walmart, at least the ones that are more machine learning driven. Whew, all right. Okay, we have the magic paper for the true ending. Let me pull it up. Guys, this has been a magical stream, I just have to say. Okay, so for those playing along at home, what it's showing me is that there is a triangle. There's an invisible triangle here. There's an invisible 2 triangles here, and invisible 3 triangles here. So I need to do something like, that. And then do I walk through it? Now back up a bit. Oh. Bit will back up. I love it. Dude! I love it. What is happening? Am I in some sort of like luxury resort? Oh, these are other... Are these other solutions? I'm gonna get good looks at each of these. Just in case I need to reference these stills for something later. Dope. So, yeah, some sort of luxury resort thing is happening here. Okay, there's some lore there. We'll definitely want to come back to that. I love it. I love everything that's happening right now. Don't forget to enjoy the view outside. Okay, lore bit there. I love this pool, by the way. Is this area visible from elsewhere? Okay, I guess if there's going to be lore around, I should probably pick it up as I go along. How did I get there? Okay, here we go.
Audio by Wabi Sabi Sound. Andrew Lackey, Bo Anthony Jimenez, Jeff Garnett, Luca Fusi, Eric Lorenz.
These just credits? Oh, okay.
The core development team of The Witness was comprised more or less as follows. Design and generally steering the ship, Jonathan Blow. Programming, Ignacio Castaño, Salvador Belmurciano, Andrew Smith. Modeling and texturing, Luis Antonio, Orshi Spaniel, Eric A. Anderson.
Oh, I wanted to hear the list of voice actors. Thought I recognized a few in there. Or what are you guys saying? I Hate These Old Men says, I got a crash, but it was fun. Bye, everyone. Great stream bit. Thanks for stopping by, and thank you for the raid, dude. You have a great night. Oh, man. Oh, it's not. Oh, none of this is lore. Okay. Did I miss an area? Okay, no, I didn't. Okay, this is the only ladder. Don't let me miss anything, guys. Don't let me miss anything. It's always this one. I already did it. What is going on here? Oh.
Additional contributions in modeling by Shannon Galvin, Alex Hayworth,
Oh, hey!
Kozic, Eric
It's the Gauntlet.
Urquhart, and David Hellman. Additional contributions in programming by Casey Miratori, Andrew Heenick, Nicholas Ray.
This whole thing is beautiful.
Special thanks to Jeff Roberts, Daniel Massio.
I want to hear a list of voice actors. 'Cause that sounds like Ashley, is it Johnson or Johnston? I can't remember if it's Ashley Johnston or Johnson.
Voice
Yes!
performances by Ashley Johnson.
Phil Lamar. Yeah.
Tara Deva.
And Matthew Waterson.
I don't know those other names.
Dialogue recorded at Warner Brothers Studios. Project manager, Emma Weston. Casting director, Pierce O'Toole. Voiceover director, Liam O'Brien. Sound engineers, Alan Friedman, CAS, R. Dutch Hill. Dialogue editor, Goen Lee.
Director of photography for The Office Shoot, Caroline Harrison. Early placeholder voice work by Trisha Miller, Andrew Burlinson, and Daniel Van Thomas. Tom Bissell served as an early story consultant.
The quote from Augustine of Hippo was translated by Michael Nagler and can be found in Eknath Iswaran's book, God Makes the Rivers to Flow.
Anyway, I was gonna say, Ashley Johnson, of course, is the voice of Ellie from the. Both her and Phil Lamar are legendary. I'm sorry if you're big fans of either of those other names. I don't know those names as well, or at all. But Ashley Johnson is Ellie from The Last of Us. Phil Lamar is. They're both a ton of voices, but the voices that come to mind for each of them, for me, Phil Lamar is of course. Hermes Conrad from Futurama. Trying to think of something recently. Phil Lamar is everywhere. Oh, I don't think I clicked on that last one. We'll click on this one.
Special thanks to our friends at Sony. Nick Sutner, Adam Boyes, Justin Massengill, Alessandro Bevenzi.
Whoa. What is this? What the heck? Oh, more puzzles. Look to the sides as well on this path. Okay. I will. Oh. What? Okay, I gotta go back. There's so much going on here. I'm gonna look around. Sorry if this is disorienting. I just don't want to miss anything. Oh, is there just the one thing? Okay. This is awesome. I guess once there starts being things, that makes sense. Why is this the only thing? That's weird. Should we solve this puzzle? Do we remember how to solve this puzzle? I don't think we remember how to solve this puzzle. Oh. Oh! Does that count as one of the puzzles I haven't solved? This is cool. This looks like a scan of a real area. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, there was a body on the couch? Well, hang on. Sorry? Excuse me? Okay. Well, I need to look closer at things. A little creeped out now. Just a little bit creeped out now. Okay. What the actual heck? I'm sorry, did I stumble into BioShock Infinite? What is happening? Don't do that. Don't do that. It's also Christmas. What the heck? I see that pee bottle. But why though? Why do you have banana clips? Why is it Christmas? I have so many questions. Why does he have real puzzles everywhere? I assume... Yeah, but where's his pile of salmon? I'm getting hints of like OCD, like proper OCD. I think I have that kettle. Also, mad respect for doing this as like a one shot. I mean, there may have been some editing spots I may have missed.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hey, Blobble. How you doing? I'm having my mind blown. I'll be with you in a moment. Trying to absorb everything. Yeah. Yeah. This is like OCD. This is a pretty house. I see an environmental puzzle. The game is doing 20 minutes and we don't have an ending. Sorry, chat. I know there's a bunch going on. Talk amongst yourselves while I absorb. I don't want to miss this. Just taking a nap somewhere else, I guess. What the heck? Oh, and the game just closes. Okay. Okay. So what I was seeing there was the game developer. Was that supposed to be Jonathan Blow himself, or like a sort of meta thing where it's not like literally him, but like the meta story of a different game? Like, is Jonathan Blow, does he have OCD? Is that a thing? I mean, to create this game, you have to have a different kind of mind. Anyway, let me check up on chat. What's going on over here? Yeah, body on the couch. Yep. Yep, keep on. That's why I mentioned it. Doesn't seem right. Yep, didn't see that. Thank you, German Wrecker. Space Potato. Time for time. These faces. Thanks. Yeah, you are the body you saw. I want to get some of the art. Yeah, the art was actually pretty cool. Lol, trying to press the circle to start a puzzle. I would do that. Oh, hi Blobble. By the way, if you're still staying, if you're still here, I definitely can't look at subway maps differently ever. Yeah, for sure. One camera shot is easy if you were just improvising. Yeah, that didn't. I agree. But it seemed like he had a bunch of specific things he was trying to do there, although none of it was terribly difficult. So I guess it wasn't as impressive, but still okay. I liked it. Sorry, still coming back down from my mind being blown. Well, good thing we're under a crunch. We already have devs hooked up to IVs. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was gonna make a joke about this is me when during some sort of what do they call those, hackathons? Oh God. Legit one time I saw a pattern for a puzzle on a pickup truck and tried to solve. So ever since I've been playing this game, I have been noticing circles in real life, circles attached to lines in real life. So it's reprogrammed my brain in that particular way. Let's see. There was no ending. Two entrances. Two entrances. What do you mean by two entrances? Keeps your progress to go, though. I'm gonna go to sleep. Tired. Good night, Little Do. I think we're done for tonight. So I'll see you later, probably tomorrow, for that can of salmon. Now imagine you ran into that 20 minutes into your first playthrough. So that's what you accidentally stumbled upon, huh? That's funny. How did you accidentally stumble upon it? Did you accidentally solve it in that particular way? That's amazing. Let's see. Joe Blow is somewhat eccentric. He's one of the subjects of the indie game of the indie game, the movie documentary, but the other devs in it are way more eccentric. I have not checked that out. I need to check that out, especially after this. I want to learn a little bit more about this guy. All right, everyone. We're done for tonight. I guess come back tomorrow for salmon time. We'll be playing more of this game. I will probably tackle. We'll probably go back to the ship, see what else is left there, and then I guess just keep trying the gauntlet until I give up. I'm not gonna promise that I can finish the gauntlet. If I can't, we'll watch some of those videos. I should say when I can't. We'll watch some of those videos. We might look at a speed run. If you have a particular speed run you would like for me to react to, feel free to drop it in the Discord, and I will take a look at it. If you start fresh, the gate is already lit up, and I knew about how to... Oh, for real? You can just do it from a new game? That's hilarious. That's funny. It's just there all along. Wow. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Everybody, I'm going to call it a night. You're all absolutely fantastic. Is anyone... let me see. Should I think about raiding somebody? Should I think about a raid? We got a good group here. I don't know if you guys are even planning on staying up at all, but I might throw you all at somebody. Oh, shut up. Shut up, you. Let's see. Let's go to... No, I didn't want to do mod view. Can you tell how bad I am at this? I'm told that you can go from dashboard? Yeah. Raid channel. Let's see if there is anybody. Oh, Zombie Bear streamer right now. Okay, we're going to raid Zombie Bear. So, that's happening. And...
Alright.
What's she playing? She's playing Planet Zoo. Alright. Well, let me... It says start raid. I don't know if it's going to do the countdown again. So just in case, I just wanted to say thank you, everyone, for sticking around and for helping me through puzzles and for all the cheering and for all the bits. That's the same thing, largely. And just for everything, guys. Thanks for the chats. Thanks for keeping me company during this journey. I will be doing this again tomorrow, this same game, Wednesday, at 9C, as I have mentioned, with Salmon. But here we go. I love you all, and have a good night. Oh, we're still here. All right, fantastic. Cool, because I didn't do my outro right. Goodness, I'm that tired. All right, we got 12 viewers ready to raid Zombie Bear in immediately. So, all right, here we go. Thank you all. Have a great night, and I will see you all in a bit.
Hello, thank you. We are playing some Planet Zoo here, which I know doesn't seem very interesting, but it's a really good game. We're in the middle of. Can we add salmon to the zoo? You know, I don't think so. Actually, I don't know if you can add. I mean, give me one.